How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Dr. Stone chapter discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is chapter 39, folks. And this chapter definitely was hilarious, folks. I'm loving the fact that all the shonen actual mangas, they're all going towards a more comical route in this week's chapter, or maybe just the mangas that I've been reading. They've been a little bit more light in terms of the actual pacing now. Probably because most of the actual chapters that has been showcasing so far were probably had a heavy set tone that now they have to kind of make it a little lighter in terms for weekly readers. Now, granted though, chapter 39 was very comical because we got Ginru versus Senku, folks. Oh my freaking god. I freaking laughed at this chapter, folks. Definitely, Ginru is a scumbag, folks. There's no doubt about that. No doubt, because of the fact that he wanted a harem. He wanted, how do I say this? He wanted to be the village chief with a very beautiful girl. But it's so hilarious because every single one of the villagers themselves were thinking to themselves, oh heck no, this guy cannot be king. Oh heck no. They were, to me, in my honest opinion, it felt like I thought the author was actually gonna write them all like maybe in a praying position, and they were just gonna be in the corner like, oh my god, don't let Ginru win, don't let Ginru win. It would have been hilarious if that was the case, because oh my freaking god, Ginru is he's not a horrible character. It's just the fact that he let his dreams he let his imagination take over. Just put it that way. His imagination got taken over, and I love the fact that even Senku was just like, well, I guess I gotta do the manly thing, and that is defeat this guy in his own way, though. It's hilarious that Suka's actual helmet was very prominently used throughout the whole entire tournament. It's a very odd way of actually using that in this actual arc. Granted though, if it was really used in a logical street fight, it would never win. But the way they kind of used it is more so like a plot point for the actual characters, to actually make them stand out and say like, oh my god, we got this actual cool item that will help us win and motivate us. And that is Suka's actual helmet, because Suka's helmet had the glasses, the sturdiness. Senku has actually created a little crafty levee so he can actually, you could say, Bangkok his way through Ginru's actual, you could say, demise. Oh, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. This chapter was definitely funny. I could not find a perfect pun for what Senku did, because it was a quick win, which, by the way, the tournament arc in itself that's going on right now is definitely over. Now that, Senku won because of the fact that Chrome actually passed out, which, by the way, I wasn't really expecting that for him to pass out. I was hoping that maybe that Chrome would be like actually standing up in the actual side, face to face against Senku, and then Senku says, you know what, I give up. This guy, he's got it all, and boom, Chrome wins, takes Ruri by his side, and that would have been hilarious. But no, instead they make Senku the winner. So that means that the Kingdom of Science is actually going to be happening for Senku himself. He's going to develop his own little army slowly but surely. But no, guys, no. Not an army. He's going to have an armada, folks. He's going to have platoons. And platoons with platoons, folks. Freaking Senku, man. He's the winner, alright. He won this. Proud of my boy right there. Senku's legit. Not gonna lie, I love the character Senku. He's pretty cool. He's legit, guys. Like, I'm not going to deny that. But granted though, I'm kind of hoping for is what's going to happen with Ruri. What is Ruri going to spill the beans with actual Senku? Because remember, she was very interested in Senku, and Senku was like, oh, now I'm actually interested in actually talking to her. So I'm wondering what she's actually going to spill the beans, which goes back to the previous chapters. Is she a descendant of somebody that was born before the actual Stone Age? And that in itself, maybe they passed this down, saying, okay, I might not live until I see Senku again, but if they see Senku, let them know this message. Even though he might have saw Senku around the village, like around the parts, and then maybe that time got lost and the generations didn't know what to do, but then they said, let's write a message for Senku himself. Maybe that might be the case. I could be wrong. Like I said, the author themselves, they can go a different direction. But like I said, I want to know as to what exactly information she's going to hold for Senku. And also, maybe Tsukasa actually already got to this village, maybe, or maybe one of his followers. No, that can't be the case, because of the fact that Tsukasa and Senku both left at the same time. So no, that can't be right there, guys. Don't worry, I'm way safe ahead of you guys, don't worry. Tsukasa's not involved in this grand scheme of things. But like I said, though, it begs the question again. So what is Ruri going to tell Senku? Like I said, I'm still perplexed as to what he's going to give, but at the end of the day, I want to see what the artist is going to do. I want to see what the author is going to actually write for Senku's actual character development more and more. Maybe they're going to bring another character involved that might be relevant to Senku's actual family heritage, maybe, or maybe another friend that we weren't introduced, maybe like another side character. Like I said, many possibilities, like I said. But let me know down in the comments, though, as to what your guys' thoughts on what Ruri will actually tell Senku, folks. Like I said, very interesting to see how it's going to go about. Can't wait to see how this actual armada will go. Or maybe they won't go with Senku. Like I said, maybe they don't want to be a part of the Kingdom of Science, and maybe they'll just say, we just want to be doing our own thing while it's going on. Like I said, lots of things can happen. But like I said, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Dr. Stone chapter discussions. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys again in the next video. But peace out, folks.